keep the faith strong. Your time to shine will come.
Welcome to the 300th episode of the Ringside Report. I am Ryan Young, joined by
Brandon James.
And of course, we're celebrating our 300th episode. Do you believe it already? We're in the middle of January. Can't believe we're already on our 300th episode. Our 200th we did from California. Our 300th we're doing from all the independent companies that we cover. We started here from the great and famous Brat Stop in Kenosha, and we got a bunch of things we're going to talk about. We have an announcement coming up at the end of the show. But first, let's talk about the 0.1%, which was kind of much from the 200th episode where this began, and it happened all the way up till what? When did we end? Wrestle Rage. And when I finally beat you in the arm wrestling match. We'll talk a little bit about, between you and Perella, the hell you put me through for months.
Yeah, it was awesome. It's a thing that Perella came up to us, and it was find a way for. It kind of worked out with Perella being owner at the time, and it all fit in. It was a nice ride. It was a fun ride for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, and let's take a look back at everything that happened between an arm wrestling match in Peatone, Illinois, to an arm wrestling match in Grant Park, Illinois, to an arm wrestling match in Melrose Park, Illinois, which kicks your ass. Anyway, let's take a look back. Segment 2 will be in Fox Lake, and we're going to talk more about the post-show, all the great post-show moments. But now let's send it over to the recap of what the 0.1%. We're back here on Ringside Report 200. See, Zombie Joe, we found out he's actually not a bad guy.
No, he's not. He's a good guy. He likes talking to brewers too, yeah.
He's always talking brewer. He'll be talking more about that as well. But it's just, once again, the Zombie crew, and of course Eric Turner we saw in California for WrestleMania weekend.
Yes, we did.
He's definitely a great guy. And I think
he likes to harass rather than take selfies with him.
Stock, yeah. But again, this is great. I just want to give you a couple looks here on what we're seeing here. This is, of course, the first look at seeing the Pacific Ocean. I got to see the Atlantic when I was in Miami. They can see that. Of course, AT&T Park, which is currently I guess it'd be a minor league high school game. And of course, just a beautiful, there's the seal. I mean, just a lot of awesome things here, Brandon. And you know what? I don't know what else to say.
I don't know what to say either.
So I mean, it's just.
Do you get the point now? Do you get the point now about this? Oh, the 0.1%. Yes, everybody, I do own 0.1% of the Ringside Report because somebody brought me in. Come on in.
People thought it was Charlie Jr., but I set up a great thing with the owner of Power Team, Mr. Bob Perella.
Brandon, you know what? I always doubted you. I did. I'm not going to lie. We were back and forth, but you know what you said? Trust me on this. Talk to me. I said, okay, I'll give you one chance. But you know what? I took that 0.1 and I did it. Ringside Report, you have no idea what I'm bringing to the table. Pow Entertainment, through the roof. Ringside Report, through the roof. With myself and Brandon McGrath together. Pow Entertainment and Ringside Report. Point taken.
Oh, come on, no way. It did.
I have it on video for you on the replay.
Watch that elbow. Come on now.
Come on, Steve.
Turn it.
Come on, Steve. Come on.
Come on, Steve. Put it down, Steve. It's the fourth corner. Don't let me down. Let's go. Come on, Steve. There you go. Come on, Steve. Steve. Do it for all of us.
Steve.
What happened?
Ryan, you dirty rat.
I can't see. What the heck happened?
Come on. No.
Oh, shit. Come on. That's how you do it. That's what you get. This is crazy. Unbelievable. That's the way we roll. Come on now.
This is how the family rolls.
Yeah. That's not how. This is what happens when you get the family.
Doris, does that look familiar? Yeah. You thought your cousin was on your side, but he did not. He screwed you once over again. Now I officially own 100%. Tony's bye-bye, he's gone. Ryan ain't getting his 33.3 per second. Doris is gone. 0.1% has, I can't even count, like 7 members. We've added a new one. Brian Bennett, welcome.
Thank you. Nice to join you guys.
It's gonna be a fun ride, Ryan, a fun ride.
Well, Stonewall, I appreciate your support tonight, but we didn't come up ahead.
The cheating family.
That's all they are, is cheaters, brother.
That's why they're 1%ers.
Yeah, and you know, I apologize to Ryan Young, Smoothie. I'm gonna make this up. I don't know how. I gotta go home. Took some good shots from Ivan. I ain't done with them either.
We're gonna get that prick, and we're gonna get their money back and everything.
Thirty. Come on. Revenge, brother.
Getting revenge, huh?
Yeah.
How about I put this, plant this right between, look. Yeah?
Let's
go.
Nothing to do with you.
Not done to me. How you like this, huh? How about this? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Gonna get it. No. I got something for you later, buddy. Let's do it. Don't worry about me. You worry about yourself. I got something for you. I got something for you. It's coming later today. Don't worry. You'll be seeing me again. I'm hoping. You and me. I got my mark on you.
Well, look at that. The Ringside Report is back. You know what? For some reason, I was able to find that mystery black bottle. And guess what? I was able to use it this time on Brandon and on Bennett. The one that cost us, and guess what?
I don't know what's in there, brother.
I don't know, and it's in their eyes. But guess what? Ringside Report starting tomorrow night, starting with Night of Champions wrap-up, is back to where it's going to be. Tony's got his job back. I got my job back. Jen's back, which means Tito's fired. Therefore, Ringside Report is back. And my next step is to getting my 33.3% back, because I'm sick of this run by 0.1%. Thank you very much, Steve, for everything that you've done.
Honor,
if you have anything to say to Bennett, go for it.
Just want to know how a size 15 feels to the head, brother.
Yeah, enough said.
Doris, I can't believe. Where?
You made your own figure for it.
Oh, we're here.
That's you.
Well, Ryan, you got me this time, I guess. But Bennett, you let me down, Bennett. I had an injured arm, it hurts. I let off the ring, but you let me down, Bennett. Markham, this is all, it would have been set up perfect. And you let me down too. So you know what? Both of you guys are fired. Get the hell out of here. Done with you. But Ryan, it's a funny thing you say that. You said you and Tony and the rest of you are back, but I still own 100%. This is still actually my show. I still run things around here. Zach, you're done, but Doris, you may have beat him, but you still haven't beat me. I am still 100% owner around here, and things ain't gonna change. Guess we'll see you when I see you.
We're ready for the arm wrestling competition, gentlemen. You know the rules. You have to have one arm, one like this. Keep your hands, no cheating, no eye poking, no nothing.
Hey, this is your first arm wrestling match. You've had 3 of them.
Okay?
Good,
Gentlemen, shake hands. Shake your hand. Shake hands. All right. Put your arms up.
This is for, I'm getting my
33% on the line. You win, you get everything.
Hey,
you
if
win.
you lose, you're my slave forever.
We'll see. If you survive, we need to watch this. All right, let's go. Lock it up.
This is it?
Yeah. Lock them up, baby.
You're not, no excuses?
No pulling back. No nothing. Lock them up. Ready? All right, good. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, you lost. Guess what? We got our 30.
Yeah, go on. Tell
We
me.
got our 33%, bitch.
That's gone.
All right, Chris. It didn't go as planned, but we had a good ride, right? I owned it for 7 months. It's a good ride.
Yeah.
You were part of it, but hey.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing.
You pardon me, right?
Yeah.
You still got a favor for me.
That's good, but it was a good ride. But I guess we'll see what can Ryan do to make it better. I brought some ring. Let's see what Ryan and Tony can do to bring it better.
How you doing? Much better than you can.
Arriba! No, we got our 33.
It's over.
Back.
It's over.
Welcome back, Phil.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
It took 1 second to get the 33.3 and that 0.1%.
Let me tell you something. You know, with this 1% with Perala and everything, it was a good run. But you know what? It starts tonight with the rest of the post show.
Are we gonna fire Brandon or just make his life miserable?
You know what? Let's make his life miserable. But you know what? Tonight, I got a little surprise for you.
Oh, Bob, I gotta take off your shirt.
No. Bob Perala.
Thank you.
Bob Perala, since 1% is dead, you're no longer on our post shows. Yeah!
33.4 owner saying thank you and have a good. Welcome back to the Ringside Report 300. We were just at Kenosha at the Black Shop. Now we're here at the American Legion POW Entertainment. We just finished POW. Tony, you're here for a second. Brandon James is working.
What happened to SSW? You got a recap?
No, we
Are we gonna have is that on the show?
No, this is the 300th episode. We just saw the 41% recap, all the crazy stuff that happened.
God, what?
And I was able to win that arm wrestling match. Could you believe the fire in me? Yeah. Now let's talk about this a little bit. Now we're gonna go to the post-show moments. We've had a lot of posts. The 0.1%, they got you pissed off. We had a lot of interesting times. We're about to take a look at it. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, the post show was pretty good. A lot of great funny moments. But you're gonna see why I got so pissed off, and you'll see what happened.
And also, let's take first real. Okay, of course, here in the 300th episode, I'm being honored with the first place medal of winning the predictions for the pay-per-views in 2015.
So what does that make you?
This is my second one.
It's two times.
So I'm the winner. Let's send it to the post-show moments, and then we're in back to Studio 1 with the Ringside Report. Big announcement. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
What is it? Stay tuned.
What about the family? Not anymore, you little pisshead.
Tony,
Listen up, you little jackass.
Hey.
June 6th.
Oh!
I want my
Look at this! Look at
No,
this!
come here. I want you to listen to me.
Hey.
Listen to me, you little piss. June 6th, you and this little bastard, your little child.
I wouldn't want to be
Shut
here too. He's
Tony,
already
Tony, wait a second.
get out of the court.
Wait a second. There is to be no more June 6th, Tony. You're fired.
I wasn't gonna say it. He wanted to 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 say it.
Bye.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
What is that? What?
No, come here. June 6th, I guarantee this. Perala, you and Brandon, you're gonna resign this match. No.
Hey,
Listen,
get off my.
you want me?
Goodbye.
You want me gone?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Tony.
Come on,
Good
Tony,
night.
let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We gotta get Tony.
Boss, Tony, if I get up, Tony, if I get up, it'll
You
be.
must suck your own dick.
Tony, if I get up, I'll drop you right here. Bye, Tony.
What are you doing?
Like always, whatever the hell I want. What are you doing with that?
I really don't know.
Oh, yeah, I figured that answer was out of your mouth.
Double D, dumb and dumber.
Oh, ladies, are you gonna let the poster boy for, whatever talk to you like that?
Where is Brandon?
Why does it matter where Brandon and myself are?
You guys are the owners, and you guys can't even be on the poster.
Well, that's our
Got these
These are women. You wouldn't know a woman if they came up and gave you a kiss right in your big mouth.
They don't.
I think it is. No, I totally agree with you.
It's the first time they've been on camera that's not involved in a strip club.
Oh! Do your job. Do it right.
I already finished, but you guys are too busy diddling around.
Oh, wait. So you did your job.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Get the hell
this building, I declare him eligible to compete.
You know how much I do? I do 3 days a week.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
So, are you paying? No, these guys, oh, no, they're not yours. Oh, no. So what do you got to say?
Unless I do 3 days a week, I'm sick of that.
Yeah, I carry the show.
Fired.
What?
This is good. This is good. This is good.
Get off my post show.
He's gone.
Bring him with you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna photobomb this firing.
You're gone. You're gone. This is great.
We're here under SSW, not under you.
But I fired you at Pop.
Yeah, you fired us the pop. We can still do it here.
No, goodbye.
You can't fire me twice. You don't have to hire me back to fire me twice? Yeah, because you got forbidden to read something. Somebody back it up. Because the stipulation is going, Bears suck! If you, thank you! If you lose, Bears still suck! 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 Bears still suck!
What I did to you, you know what? I helped you out for ages.
You screwed me too.
Ooh!
Get the hell out of here.
I don't know where he's parked at.
He said adios, amigos.
So he went with the mariachi
I
band!
can take my money back. I said just keep it.
So,
That's 6 people.
yeah. So Mitch likes Screwball get a victory and... No?
Mitch, what? I'm not even listening.
Mitch likes Screwball get a victory over Tuesday.
Oh yeah, they got... Because it's 11:30 at night! Hey, welcome back here to Ringside Report 300. Now, we just took a look at the post-show moments. You had all the things from the 0.1%. And then you had everything with the Coach T yelling at us. From Chris Dilworth saying, Bears still suck. So, I mean, we didn't have too many memories, but I think overall we had a successful 100 episodes of post-shows. Because mainly these 100 episodes, the post-show was mainly just right down to business and get the hell out of there was probably...
Yeah, we didn't mess around at times.
No, and I think that we didn't have as much trouble because you didn't want to start trouble with the zombie crew. You were smart. That's what happened with me. But I also like to welcome back, saying that welcome back to our... We finally have another a sign. We have our shirts. It'll be available this Saturday night. I'm not sure if they're going to be at the merchandise table because Jim, you'll probably want to cut. So if you want to let us know, message Brandon, message me, and we'll get you in there.
Oh, Saturday night, yeah.
Yeah, T-Way, yeah. Okay, yeah, remember?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Now we, of course, we're back here in Studio 1. Of course, segment 1 we were at the Broad Stop. You were with me. Segment 2 in Fox Lake. Tony was with me. The first segment, Phil recorded, and he had his big old finger over the thing, or had his finger in the way for a second. And then the second segment was a little dark in Fox Lake because for some reason they decided to turn off the lights, and yada yada. So we're going to shift from that, and now we're here back in segment 3, and we're here to have a big announcement. Some of you guys might already know this, but instead of telling you, let's show you. For the second straight year, we are going to WrestleMania. Of course, we announced it, I think, on the post show of WrestleMania 31, the wrap up. Yeah. But we were up in the air. We finally decided everything's official. We are going to WrestleMania 31 or 32 in Dallas, Texas, in the Big D. Should be exciting.
What is that thing on Facebook that's saying where they're changing the location?
They cannot change the no damn location.
Actually, at first I thought
they're going to break the attendance record.
At first I thought maybe they're changing all the stuff from like the other activities. That's what I first thought.
No, so everything's good. And the funny thing is, I mentioned Big. Every Big D is the nickname for Dallas. everything is bigger in Texas. So I figured, why would it just be us two when something that's bigger would be joining us? Ladies and gentlemen, it's not just us two this year. The king of controversy, Anthony Smoody, is going with to WrestleMania. Tony's on the phone right now. Tony, we're going to WrestleMania.
After watching you guys last year, I think that we need to combine and get Turner out of here for real.
Well, last year we were in the same hotel as Turner. This year we are going to be at the Best Western Suites in Irving, Texas, and there you got, it's called the Metroplex. Which is Dallas, Fort Worth, and Irving, and Arlington, all rolled into one ball. So everything's in a different city. It's going to be a lot more difficult than California, but we are going to try our best to get everything. We're going to have more announcements to come. But right now, WrestleMania 32. Tony, you've been to how many WrestleManias?
It's my first.
Your third?
It's my first.
You told me you went to WrestleMania before. That's why you didn't go last year.
No, he never went.
No,
You missed the one at you.
The closest I went to was 22 in Chicago. I wanted to get tickets the day the tickets were supposed to go on sale, and they were sold out in less than 5 minutes.
See, that's the thing. There was no StubHub back then, was there?
No, that was just Ticketmaster, and it was the only person that went was the Big Kev. He was the only one that went.
Kevin Linderman? You say Kevin Linderman?
Yes.
Oh, Big Kev.
He said right over the Stephanie McMahon sign.
So, Tony will be going to WrestleMania 32, and of course more announcements to come, and also a bet that we came up with. We will talk about that this weekend on the Royal Rumble warm-up that will definitely bring some interesting things to Dallas. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for Ringside Report 300. Tony, is there anything within the last 100 episodes what's your best moment in the last 100 episodes?
Let's see. Well, the best one was when we finally killed the 1%. That was my best moment.
Okay, Wrestler H. Brandon, what do you have one?
Probably the 0.1% thing.
And then, and of course, I think personally...
Well, my favorite is when you were fired for a week.
I know, I got to enjoy the whole week off. That was nice. That'll never happen again. And also, you got to think, you actually talked about this on yesterday's newest edition of Drinks with Jen, which you're on. You brought up about the whole going to Piatone and getting a chance to be a part of that. I think that was actually exciting as well. WrestleMania wasn't in the last 100 episodes, but it will be within the next 100, so we'll try to do it with a bang. So again, that is Ringside Report 300. We are going to WrestleMania 32. We leave March 31st. We come back home April 5th. We'll have a full week of episodes. We'll have a warm-up. We'll have a wrap-up. I'm sure we'll have some other stuff there. And we're working out some kinks of trying to get people to meet with us and talk with us. So we'll see what's going to happen. But that's going to wrap it up for the 300th episode for Anthony Smoody.
Brandon James.
I'm Ryan Young now. Thank you for watching Ringside Report 300.